and easiest way to shed unwanted body fat and get...
The only greens I care about is college.
When I was in junior high, I met a girl named Sandra. Sandra joined our school in the middle of the term. She was an awfully quiet and shy girl.
Awfully quiet, shy girl.
She used to sit in the last bench of the
I'm about
class,
to
hiding
get
her face
on her.
behind notebooks. I kind of felt bad for her.
She was like a
So
Gen
one
Z
day I
Impact
decided to
freaking
interact
Cody
with her.
character. I'm about to get
I
on her.
went to her table during
I'm sorry.
lunch as she was eating alone. I said in a polite voice, "Hi, I'm Riley. Can I join you?" She was stunned to see someone finally talking to her in school. She looked at me with her tired eyes and said, "Sure. Go ahead and sit down." The more I talked
Sure,
to
go
her,
ahead and sit
the more
down.
I
She sounds
realized
like
she was
a
just
sure,
any
I'm gonna
other
kill you when
normal,
I
cheerful
freaking go to
girl.
Sue. What?
But
What is
she
Sue
would
up?
sometimes get lost in her own
See,
thoughts.
man, this is...
We
I gotta
eventually
script
became
stuff,
friends.
man. Like from
We
now on,
often
I'm
hung
going
out
to
together
script
in
stuff.
school.
I don't know what I'm talking about in my
One
videos.
day,
My freaking Twitch.
Sandra came to our school
I said
puffy,
the
sleepless
girl had a
eyes.
ponytail, so she was toxic.
Looking very
What is
sick.
happening?
I asked
Freaking
her,
Dead Space 2.
"Hey,
I was
are
stumbling
you
over
okay?"
words. Freaking
I saw
Roblox.
tears
I had
roll down her
my
eyes.
internet
She
was
didn't
laggy.
tell me what
Freaking
was
Roblox.
wrong,
And I was
but she
stumbling
just
over
said,
words. Like, what is
"Things aren't
happening?
very good at my house. I have to look after my mom, which is why I'm so tired." After I got home that day, I told my mom about Sandra. My mom appreciated
No, I'm gonna
me
turn
being
it
a
up
friend
this
to her in
loud, and if it
difficult
messes with my
times.
video, I'm just gonna talk this
Later,
loud.
I invited Sandra to my birthday party. It was more of a pool-themed birthday party with some of my other friends. Everyone was having a good time, until a friend of mine named Matthew got up on our high pool platform to jump. As soon as he got up, he called for all of our attention. Suddenly, my eyes went to Sandra, and I saw her face turning pale. The moment Matthew jumped in the pool, we all heard a loud screaming voice. Everyone turned to look, and we saw Sandra screaming and then fainting on the ground.
This is why we don't invite you
My
to
parents
parties,
called
bro.
her home
Sonya,
phone,
you be like a
but no
Gen
one
Z
picked
Impact
up.
Coded character. I just said
After
that.
lying in bed for
McDonald's
about
freaking
10 to
toy
15
freaking Coded
minutes, Sandra
character.
finally
You be like a
opened her
freaking dog.
eyes.
You be like
She started to apologize for her unusual behavior.
a Netflix
Though we
adaptation.
were only
bro.
worried
That's what
about her
you're talking
health
about.
in that
You be
moment.
like a backpack.
I told her it was absolutely fine, and then I asked how she was feeling, to which she replied, "I better go home. My mom must be worried." My father then replied, "Yeah, we tried to call your house, but no one picked up." Sandra looked at us with an even more embarrassing face and said, "Maybe she's sleeping. I better
She
go
ain't
home
sleeping.
now."
She's sleeping in
called
that
out to
grave.
her,
That's where she's
"Wait for
sleeping.
my dad and I. We'll drop you off."
R.I.P.
But before I could
Rest
finish, she
in
quickly took her bag and
paradise.
bolted out of our house.
Bars.
We all felt
Looking
really
like
weird about her
lice. I
behavior
don't
that day.
even got lice.
My
Pop
parents
on
told me to
some,
call
I
her
am
back
nice.
and check how she was
Ooh.
doing. I called her
My
3
dog is
times
like,
that
shut your
night, but she
freaking
didn't pick up
lullaby
once.
thing. I'm sorry.
She didn't come to school for the next
You too,
3
I'm sorry.
days. During lunch, Matthew said, "I always felt there was something wrong with that girl. I don't know why you would want to be her friend, Riley."
What's wrong? I was just talking about some Gens in Impact, and you won't come on my screen like you freaking... You're not a part of the video.
I felt
Alright?
bad hearing a comment like that. I decided to call her back that night. After I came home, I called her again. This time she picked up my call. I said in an exciting voice, "Sandra, where are you? Why aren't you coming to school? Is everything all right?"
No.
She replied in a calm voice, "Yeah, I'm doing fine. I just stayed back home to take care of my mother. It might take a few more days for me to come back to school, you know." I realized she was in a tough situation, so I said, "Yeah, I understand that. Listen, I was thinking I could bring you the class assignments myself. I was thinking I could stay over so that I could help you regarding the studies." I knew she badly needed a friend, but was too scared to ask for help, so I volunteered. I was waiting for a reply because she was hesitating. Sandra said, "You want to stay at my house? Riley, I would really appreciate your help right now, but..." She was cut off. Someone suddenly grabbed the phone from her, and a squeaky female voice took over the call. "Hi, it's me, Sandra's mother, Lucy Cooper. Sandra spoke to me about you. You're such a sweet girl, Riley. I would love to have you over this Saturday at our house. Do I need to talk to your parents?"
That ain't no
Everything happened
goddamn
so fast,
squeaky
I could
mommy
barely figure
female
things
voice,
out.
bro. If she gonna snatch
said
up
in
the
an
phone, she
awkward
can get up
tone,
and she can go make some
"No,
McDonald's.
it's fine. I'll be
Why
there
she
on
gonna
Saturday,
snatch up the
Mrs.
phone and
Cooper.
then stay in
Thank
the bed
you."
and just act sick?
She
Like,
replied
bro,
in the same squeaky
you
voice.
can snatch up a phone.
"We'll be waiting for you,
You
Riley."
got 300 volts in your body. How
Disconnected
about
the
you go
phone
use
before I
that
could speak
300
to
volts instead
Sandra.
of snatching up somebody's?
I told my mom that I had been invited to a sleepover at Sandra's house, and that she needed help with her homework and also a friend in a tough situation. My mom agreed to let me go, but she told me to take her cell phone. She was probably just worried about leaving her daughter completely alone with a sensitive little girl and her ill mother. But I couldn't stop thinking about one thing. If Sandra's mother was so ill, how did she sound so fine over the phone?
What did I just say?
My bag
No, what did I just say? How she gonna be so ill, laying in the bed, not getting to McDonald's? She gonna snatch up the phone and sound things like that. This is why this protagonist is dumb but smart at the same time. Because she just proved my point. But then she gonna go over to the house like freaking... You know she's gonna get stabbed up, sliced up like Sandra's freaking neck.
Saturday morning, my dad decided to drive me to Sandra's house.
Sliced up in the
After
hand
driving
pieces.
for 20 minutes max, we reached in front of the tall apartment. My father honked the car horn twice, and I saw Sandra coming out of the gate. She smiled at me and greeted me.
Get on Sandra.
I smiled back at her, and then she turned towards my dad and said,
Why she got blue hair and blue eyebrows? No, that's not possible, man.
Replied,
No, thanks, Sandra. Bro, and that's stupid.
I have to leave for some important work.
Nobody would die.
Bye, Riley, and be good.
And I can confirm, because I've seen a lot of people in my life, and I never seen somebody with dye eyebrows.
Sandra showed me the way, and we started to go upstairs. She said,
"This is an old apartment, hence the elevator often gets out of order. There are some issues regarding maintenance."
The stairway did look old, and the apartment was extremely quiet. I realized very few people live here.
Extremely stinky.
Sandra's apartment was on the 4th floor.
Okay, you got dead bodies laying down every room.
I was painting like a dog.
Oh, that's room 6.
I sat down on the couch in the living room.
Like 216.
Sandra's mom, Mrs. Cooper, came from the kitchen with lemonade. She was a thin, bony-looking lady. Even though her voice sounded lively over the phone, her face looked extremely pale. Her eyes looked tired, and there were streaks of white hair showing a sign of premature aging.
Dye your eyebrows.
I smiled awkwardly and said,
"Thank you for having me,
get on both of y'all. I gotta flame you. I gotta flame you now. Let me think of something real quick. Oh, I'm about to get your Galaxy freaking 148 freaking box freaking. I'm about to get on you. I'm about to get on the freaking lady too. Which freaking nun freaking rip off Dollar Tree nun. I'm about to get on both of y'all, bro. I'm about to get on you. I'm about to get on you. Freaking croc sticker looking. I really can't cuss on the channel or anything, but ugly. I'm about to get on the top of your head. You look like a freaking great volume freaking. You built like a mask. That's what you're built like. You built like a mask. I'm about to flame you, freaking deformed grape, looking like you vape. Everybody know where that video is from. Psych. I'm not being nice to you. You built like a goddamn Connect, bro. That's what you built like, bro. You built like you don't exercise, bro. Your windows open so somebody can snipe you in your Agent 47. I'm about to get on both of y'all. What is that? Pee? The cups are pee. The straight pee. Straight
she smiled
urine.
Really big and said,
urine.
Sandra hardly brings any of her friends home. Maybe she's embarrassed by me.
She's not embarrassed by you. She's obviously embarrassed by you. She's obviously embarrassed by you. She's embarrassed how you look like a freaking Dollar Tree bony looking nun, bro. Looking like you never went to the gym in your freaking 478 years of living, you freaking pharaoh. Get out of here.
Sandra with her big smile. And Sandra said,
"Don't say that, Mom. Among the other school kids, Riley is the only one nice to me."
One thing I noticed about Mrs. Cooper is that her eyes kept strolling here and there, as if she was looking for someone.
"Mom, what's for dinner?"
Sandra then said.
Body.
Mrs. Cooper suddenly came back to her senses and replied,
"I'm making a special chicken pasta for you. Sandra, take
about some chicken pasta, more like limbs and chims, bro. That's what it is, bro. I'm not even gonna chat.
Tell me to your room. I'll call you when dinner's ready."
Sandra then took me to her room. On the way to her room, I saw another room on the left, but that room was locked.
That room was stinky.
I thought to ask whose room it was, but I held back my unnecessary curiosity.
Unnecessary curiosity, more like unnecessary curiosity. It's always.
I told her what was happening around school.
You wanna go for that, man? Talking about some go for him or hold back. This dude got zero.
Discussed our assignments and had a good time. She was laughing and smiling. I was talking to her when suddenly my eyes went to the half-shut door of the room and my stomach dropped. I saw a pair of creepy, wide eyes watching me. The stare was so still that it reminded me of a dead person's eyes. Sandra followed my eyes and said in an awkward voice,
What is it, Mom?"
Mrs. Cooper then walked inside the room. She then said in a low voice,
"Dinner is ready, girls. I came to tell you that."
After she left the room, Sandra looked at me and said,
"Excuse my mom's behavior. Her mental state is not that well."
Her mental state is not that well. I'm about to beat on her, bro. Her mental state will kill somebody as well as a freaking bird on a freaking Sunday.
It was really creepy.
I always say weird stuff, bro.
We finished our dinner, and I thanked Mrs. Cooper for the delicious meal.
Delicious meal?
She then said,
"Delicious meal. You ate out of that house?" See, I'm smart. So first off, I would never be in a situation. But second off, if I was in a situation, I'm not eating dinner. I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I brought some McDonald's. Y'all trying to eat some McDonald's?" "Yes, sir." I'm not. No. You know not want to eat McDonald's. We do not want to eat McDonald's, Amari. Freak you looking at you, blue-haired freaking. I'm sorry.
It was my pleasure having a sweet girl like you at our house.
It's my pleasure having a sweet
Sandra's
girl like
older
you at our
sister
house.
Samantha was just like you.
I'm still
Always
fixated
looking
on
after her
freaking
little
dyed
sister.
eyebrows.
Until one day.
Making me mad.
She then got lost in her own thoughts. Sandra immediately said, let's go to sleep now. Mom, you should go to sleep too.
Don't
You need a
go to
rest.
sleep in that house,
Mrs.
man.
Cooper smiled and went to her room. She didn't even finish what she was eating. I, on the other hand, was shocked to hear Sandra have a sister. I arranged my sleeping bag and finally asked her, You didn't tell me you have a sister? A sense of surprise and discomfort lit up Sandra's face. She replied in a hesitant voice, Yeah, but she doesn't live with us anymore. Thanks for coming and helping me with my assignments today, Riley. I will join the school very soon. I realized she was not willing to talk about her sister, so I just went to sleep.
Because she's in your stomach. She lives in your stomach. Her hand is in your freaking toilet at this point.
And I woke up thirsty.
There was no
water in the room, so I went to the kitchen.
Thirsty.
The house was in complete darkness.
Don't drink
The
no
moonlight
water.
coming from the windows helped me make my way.
Don't drink no
I
water.
drank my glass of water, but as soon as I turned back, I saw a figure standing in the main door of the apartment.
I'm throwing a
At
whole
first, I was
glass
going to
of water.
scream, thinking someone broke in. But then I noticed the eyes and realized it was Sandra's mom. She was standing with that same lifeless stare and watching me.
She's making me...
Oh, Mrs. Cooper, you almost scared me. Why are you up so late?
Why are you up so late? No. Why are you up so late? That's the question. You freaking... Now I got a roaster. I don't care if it's offensive. And I don't care. No. Toilet paper hole. I'm about to get on your doodoo brown, stupid looking doodoo crown. I'm about to get on you, bro. You freaking Gens and Impact of coded character. You freaking narc, bro. I'm about to get on you, bro. You built like a goddamn FBI character, Rainbow Six, freaking Mario Kart, Minecraft. I'm about to get on you, bro. You built like a goddamn Animal Crossing exclusive item, bro. I'm about to get on you, bro. You built like a goddamn lighter from freaking Dollar Tree. I'm about to get on you, bro. You built like you smoke. If you don't stop smoking, I'm about to get on you, bro. You think you have cancer? Yeah, you do have cancer. That's a whole wig on your face. I'm about to get on you. Where did you go to get your eyebrows dyed? Freaking Coors out of this shirts? What? I might say motor oil. What am I talking about? I'm about to get on you, freaking pasta item. I'm about to get on you, Mario Kart, Mario. Freaking save the princess. You are not the princess. You freaking villain. Ugly. I'm about to get on you, Ragnovich. Looking. I'm about to get on you, Bowman.
Smile
Call of
and
Duty
said,
Black Ops 3.
I couldn't sleep,
like a
so I
villain.
thought I'd go get some fresh air. You want to join me? At that point, I was actually a guest in her house, so out of gratitude, I couldn't say no to her. Also, I thought instead of waking up Sandra, I could take care of Mrs. Cooper for a while. I agreed to accompany her. We came out of the apartment.
It's always stupid
It was a warm
things,
summer night.
man.
She then said in a whispering voice,
Why you wanna
"Come
go
with
with
me,"
her?
and started to walk upstairs.
No, I'm
I followed
punch her
her.
in the
We
face.
came to the 5th floor balcony.
about to push you
The
off.
wind was rushing.
I'm
The
about to
sky was
push her
full of
off.
stars, and the moon stood right in front of my eyes.
Something crazy
Mrs.
is about to
Cooper
happen.
stood near the balcony and
She about
breathed
to jump.
heavily. I said in a hesitant voice, so do you come here often, Mrs. Cooper? Mrs. Cooper didn't reply. She kept staring at the bottom of the apartment. She was literally too close to the edge, which freaked me out.
Something crazy. And let me guess right now, because I never seen this show actually. I never heard of this channel. But let me tell y'all something. She about to jump off the balcony. That's my guess. And if I get it right, you gotta subscribe.
Said nervously.
Honestly.
It's getting late now. Let's go back, Mrs. Cooper.
If she jumps,
Anna
y'all
will
gotta
get worried
subscribe.
if she wakes up and sees we are gone. Mrs. Cooper didn't move, and she didn't say anything. She just kept staring at the bottom of the apartment. All of a sudden, she looked at me with her creepy wide eyes and said, "Jump." I was obviously shocked. I replied, "Sorry, what?" She then grabbed my hand and repeated herself. Out of fear of this sudden violence in her behavior, I started to scream. "Mrs. Cooper, what are you doing? Let me go." She kept screaming in the same voice. "Jump. I said jump." Samantha didn't hesitate to jump, then why are you so afraid? I screamed.
Samantha! Oh, no, I'm not watching.